We're set for the first of tonight's two big finals. The 125cc Troy Doran, the defending Supercross Masters champion in this class, is in there. So too Quentin Carroll, and watch for Shane Boyd, who is riding solo tonight for the CDR Fox Yamaha team. As we get set for a start, we're away. Doran gets a great one. So too Carroll. The run down to the first corner. Look at this. They're all bunched up so tightly.
Troy Doran, very aggressive up the inside there. Bit of a customary move for the Doz as he pushes up the inside of Quentin Carroll.
Boy, those two are prepared to argue as well. So Carroll has got the upper hand over Doran at the moment, into the stutters for the first time.
And here we see my teammate Shane Boyd aboard the blue Yamaha in third position. Shane Boyd's been fortunate enough to win the last three main events in a row and going for an unprecedented fourth.
Well, can he do it tonight? That's the question on the crowd's lips as he rides with real aggression, closing in on the 28-year-old Troy Doran, who is the defending champion. Lost none of his sort of youthful experience in the way he's attacking this race. Out in front, Quentin Carroll aboard the Castrol KTM doing a sensational job.
The racing's always very close up front in these 125 class, and as we see, it's the same tonight.
Look at Jono Porter aboard the Suzuki closing in on this leading trio. So he's right there, the guy who we saw doing such a great job during the expression session, trying to get down the inside of Shane Boyd.
Oh, very close there. We see Shane come across and protect his line there over Jonathan Porter.
Into the stutters once again. This is very hard going aboard a 125. Ooh. Boyd covers his line. Now Porter tries to snap back down the inside and do the thing he's been doing so well tonight. One of the only 125 riders to actually clear the triples. He didn't do it on that occasion, but that's really where he's made up ground. Look at him fighting with Boyd.
Shane Boyd back up the inside. It looks like he's moved back into third place. Yes, makes the pass back on Jonathan Porter.
And while these two keep battling away in this manner, it's only helping the two up in front. Quentin Carroll has cleared out of there. Boyd hanging on to third at the moment, but you can see the gap.
Jonathan Porter made a bit of a mistake back there through the whoops. The whoop section's been causing a lot of problem for these 125 guys through both nights.
Doran in second place, trying to chase down Quentin Carroll, but thus far has been unsuccessful in trying to get past him.
That's true. As we see Doz, he'd be running through his mind at the moment, trying to work out a place that he can possibly make a pass on Quentin Carroll.
Well, you know this circuit well. You rode it last night. Where can he do it?
Well, if you get a nice run up the inside of the whoops, it's very, very difficult and quite easy to make mistakes on the whoops, so you really don't want to be following anyone through there.
Mike 47 leads this class field of 125cc riders. Quentin Carroll, second place, Troy Doran, and coming under a lot of pressure from a guy, I guess, who's been a protege of yours, Shane Boyd.
Yeah, that's true. I think Shane was about 7 or 8 years old when I first started doing a bit of training with him. But the boy's got endless amounts of talent, and I think it's only just now we're starting to see it really come to the forefront.
A superb ride from Quentin Carroll. He resists the pressure and takes the win aboard the Castrol KTM. Troy Doran home second for Honda. Shane Boyd a sensational effort for third. And Jono Porter a good result also for fourth. Then it's Carmichael, Marmont, Urick and Grant.
Yeah, I just got the whole shot, which I didn't think I was going to get from the gate I had, but I just tried to hold my lines and focus in front of me and forget about the guys behind me, and it all worked out in the end, so it was good.
Let's check out the updated point score. Troy Doran on top on 32 points, 2 clear of Shane Boyd. Carroll and Porter separated by 2 points there. On 13 points, Paul Grant. Then it's Adam Sinney, Broomfield and Bishop.
Hi, I'm Michael Byrne from Team O'Neill Honda. Stick around for the Supercross Masters final coming up after the break.